The Sacramento County Sheriff's and District Attorney's offices say they used investigative genetic genealogy to lead them to Simeon via DNA of family members. It's the sixth case of its kind to be prosecuted in the county, including the infamous convictions of the Golden State Killer.
Of brutal sex crimes as a suspect known as the Clover Rapist is finally nabbed. These crimes have gone unsolved.
Poppin', it's your boy Busy Gang Rob. Today we talking about the Clover Rapist out of Sacramento, California, being caught after almost 8 years on the run. You feel me? Back in 2013 and 14, for a stem of 4 months, the Clover Rapist raped 3 women, stabbed one. All of them lived, but he stabbed one that was trying to get away. So allegedly, J.D. Wallace Simeon, this man that you see right here, is the man that you actually can account for those rapes. You know what I'm saying? That's what the government is telling us right now. I'm gonna bring it to you as it comes to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really bring you the real nitty gritty of this shit. I'm gonna bring to you how we really feel about this shit. Now, this nigga in this picture looks like I'm one of them niggas you gotta keep your kids around. It looks like one of them niggas you tell your kids stranger danger to. No disrespect. But that technology is kind of on point. They used the DNA from one of his family when they actually went to jail or something. They had to get like a DUI and take a blood sobriety test. One of his family members, maybe a son, a cousin, a brother, auntie, or uncle, somebody, a grandma, grandpa, somebody had to do a blood test, get their blood drawn, went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Probably caught a felony, because in California, if you catch a felony, they can take DNA from you. So they went to jail, they ran their DNA, they know it wasn't that person, but they know the person that was committing those rapes were related to the person that they had just arrested. That's your boy Busy Gang Rob. Y'all stay tuned, pay attention, and I'm gonna bring it to y'all as quick as it comes to me. Like I said, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is right here in Sacramento, bro, and this nigga stayed right here in Sacramento, waving and hi and goodbye to motherfuckers and picking up people's kids and taking pictures and shit like that. You know what I mean? Watching people's young daughters and shit like that. Allegedly, if this was the case, after this shit happened for 8 years straight, probably praying and manipulating more people so they could be his next victim. Y'all pay attention. I do this for the people. Y'all be safe. Do whatever it is to keep the motherfucking happiness and well-being of your family intact. It's your boy Busy Gang Rob. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. I'm going up. Pay attention.
Sex crimes as a suspect known as the Clover Rapist is finally nabbed. These crimes have gone unsolved for nearly a decade.
CBS 13's Valina Jones is at the Sacramento County Jail with more on the suspect and strong reaction from those who knew him.
It's shocking.
Neighbors on Spartan Way in Sacramento in disbelief after investigators say they've solved the 8-year mystery, identifying the Clover Rapist as a man living in this house.
We've passed by his house many times on walks and just always seemed like a nice guy, friendly, family guy.
40-year-old J.D. Wallace Simeon is accused of being the serial rapist seen in these sketches that targeted 3 women from 2013 to 2014 walking along I-80. Sacramento County deputies stood outside Simeon's house Thursday as his family packed up to leave. The nickname Clover Rapist stemming from the proximity of the crimes to freeway entrances and exits, forming a clover leaf. His most brazen attack, allegedly kidnapping, raping, and stabbing a woman. CBS 13 spoke to his first victim in 2013.
They need to step up their game and seriously catch this guy, because if not, he's going to kill.
Instead, the cases went unsolved until now. Investigators in the DA's office using investigative genetic genealogy to link Simeon to the crimes. It's the same DNA technology used to identify the Golden State Killer in 2018, also in Sacramento County.
We found the needle in the haystack.
In a statement, District Attorney Anne Marie Schubert saying, quote, "It's a powerful investigative tool for violent crimes that have grown cold because traditional investigative methods are unable to solve the case." A cold case solved nearly a decade later.
It's scary to me that it's so close to home.
We're on our way to the Clover Rapist location. boy Busy Gang Rob. Like I told you, I'm a real nigga, man. I'm true to my motherfucking, hey, my word, man. I'm a man of my word. We over here at motherfucking Rosemont. Where Mr. Clover Leaf was living at. Nice neighborhood, you know. Man, yeah, I could see how he was just tucked off and nobody would have ever knew it was him, because look where the fuck you gotta go to get back here.
Take the next left onto Rosemont Drive.
You get what I'm saying? He was somewhere tucked off way in the back over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers just walking around doing their thing and shit. Don't mind the window, man.
Continue on Rosemont Drive for 3/4 of a mile.
Fuck the window. I can't see where the fuck this nigga stay at. I got daughters, bruh. Right by a school, too, look. You wouldn't even guess it. Right here by Sequoia Elementary.
Continue on Rosemont Drive for half a mile.
Right by Sequoia Elementary. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. She ain't pulling out, she walking. She like, nigga, I'm gonna go to this nigga house too. For real though, real shit though. She ain't like laughing at it though. Right here on Huntsman.
Turn right onto Spartan Way, then you'll arrive at your destination.
Right here on Spartan. That's it, right on Spartan. Remember what the house is? Oh, right here. It's right here. 3404 Spartan Drive. This is where this nigga lived at, bro. Right there, bro. Ain't that about a bitch? Remember what the house is? Oh, right here. It's right here. 3404 Spartan Drive. This is where this nigga lived at, bro. Right there, bro. Ain't that about a bitch? Look, the mailman, look, perfect timing, look. I'm gonna show y'all something. This nigga, see this blue truck right here? We gonna zoom in on this motherfucker right here. This house is a gray house. Bro, this shit is crazy. Y'all better watch y'all family, man. This nigga out here, bro, raping motherfuckers. Stay the fuck out of Rosemont. Y'all see this nigga was tucked off way in the back in Rosemont, like, and if I could find you that motherfucking easy, bro, street from Sequoia motherfucking Elementary, and that's where the alleged Cloverleaf rapist lives at, bro. Hey, it's where, you know, he was laying his head and praying on motherfuckers, allegedly. Now, this shit is serious, bro. Y'all better watch over y'all kids, watch over y'all family members, bro. You know what I mean? And don't attempt to do what I do. I do this for the people. Y'all be safe.
And you are not gonna ruin this night for me.
Brady, this guy's a creep.
Creep.
Okay, you're on your own now. Oh no! Look, there's Polaris. That must be the Little Dipper.
I can barely make it out. I guess that's because the Little Dipper has three
stars brighter than the fourth magnitude. It's nice and high, and there's no glare from the city lights.
I've never been up there.
I know the way.
I'm a dweeb of the first magnitude. You're probably totally unaware of this, but your hand is on my... Thank you. Isn't that Venus exploding? No, wait a minute, please. God, hold on!
Freddie, you didn't come up here just to look at the stars?
God! Stop it! Please!
You want it rough? I can play that one.